Alright, so good old Ali Coca-Cola has finally responded to the drama, and let me tell you, it is not looking good whatsoever. Bro yapped. Bro made a whole ass essay to deflect, project, and do everything in between. Now, last time we talked about this guy, he just up and humiliated himself by threatening to sue a minor that was defending him for false PDF allegations, on top of which he was riding MrBeast so hard that he dismissed any and all criticism of him.
We got a herd of sheep calling for Jimmy's cancellation. Here is a short list of all the good things that Jimmy has done to make this world a better place.
But let's see what Baldy here has to say, Turkish tech tone if you will. Here is my final statement on the events that have transpired in the last few days. Read every word carefully, cause I will not be talking about this again. That is why this is as long as it is. There are many important points here, so don't miss any. Let me guess, he's not gonna apologize. I'm not gonna sue Coco Crazy. She's not the one who started the disgusting false allegations about me. Wow, good job, dude. Clap for Bald Man over here. Surely this is not the only good point he makes in this entire essay. But I'm also absolutely not gonna apologize to her. And there it is, like so many of you are asking me to do. She spread that false information about me in her video to gain clout. No, you see, what she did was not just talk about the situation and say, oh my god, it's an allegation. She actually went so far as to debunk the original claim made by Dr. Sonic V2, whose video is now gone, by the way. You quite literally once again did not watch the video, did you? What she did was dirty, and she knows that. Only after I called her out did she cut those parts with the fake news about me out of her videos. Yeah, you're right, dude. Totally. Let's just check out the PDF allegations once again. Let's see if they are removed. Right here, live in the flesh.
The entire thing is creepy and unsettling, and it's so strange she would release this. Of course, I'm not going to put pedo on my thumbnail because that would be jumping to a very serious allegation that there's no proof for. Honestly, don't think this YouTuber should have done that. Just because you can't really take a statistic of how many girls are underage and prove Ali, A, that they knew they were underage, and B, that they even were underaged. Unlikely. Creep though, very likely.
Yeah, so I don't know what good old Baldy here is talking about because that part is still clearly in the video and it was never fake news to begin with. She was helping you with that part, you idiot. The fact that she changed the title of her video about me after I called her out about misinformation further proves that. Okay, so you guys want to know what the original title was? It was actually How the YouTube Degenerate Ali Coca Lost 98% of his audience. That's it. That is just like a clickbait title to make. It's not even like a defaming thing. It quite literally happened the moment bro went on to completely dismiss every criticism about Dogpack 404 and just didn't even apologize, which is ridiculous. Well, let's continue. You know, the guy is still mentally in his own world. Let's just say that. She fucked up, and she knows she fucked up, which is why she changed what she changed. Dude, it's a clickbait title that is partially true. You lost a good chunk of your audience through this drama, and you know it. The delusions in this one are freaking incredible. In addition to all that, the videos she made about me were full of lies. You sure about that? She made another one where she quite literally just said she was scared of you suing her. Like that was all this video. What the fuck is wrong with this guy, bro? That's quite literally all this video was about. He's like trying his best to make himself look better in like a situation where he's 100% in the wrong. This shit is insane. Negativity sells, and the more negative she was about me, the more clout she gains. Why didn't she go ahead and call you a PDF just like Dr. Sonic then? Oh wait, you probably think she still did it. Oh my god. I'm not gonna apologize to someone like that because it's not warranted. Stop spreading lies about me for clout and clicks, kid. Wow, this guy's so edgy, dude. I wish I could be like him. Have my bald head right here. Look at that demonic smile. And like make a video where I go to Thailand and like tell my kid audience how I got my dick sucked. Yeah, that's a life every single one of us envy. As much as she wants to play the victim, she is not the one who was wronged. When I've made mistakes in the past, I've apologized. Those videos are still up if you want to check them out.
Objection!
No, you fucking didn't. You're playing the victim. You don't remember what happened in the MrBeast drama? Do you have the memory of a goldfish? What the hell? You never apologized to Docbag for insulting him and dismissing his entire video without even watching 10 minutes of it.
So when you got this nasally, inbred looking little bitch throwing a bunch of unproven allegations towards MrBeast, it goes viral because negativity sells.
You didn't apologize to your fans that you called out personally because you thought that you were getting money from them when they were there for you. They were your fans. You don't care though.
To the shit diggers, I made you my bitch.
And the amount of disappointed comments I got on my last video is just proof of that. You don't realize who is a fan of yours and who isn't, because the only type of fan that you want is one that is part of your echo chamber, that agrees to every single thing that you say. To the point where people used to call this guy the most critical of YouTube Shorts.
Now, if you don't know who Koca is, I would consider him kind of the
Most critical of YouTube Shorts.
I mean, if anything, the guy's the Keemstar of YouTube Shorts. That's how, like, good this guy's reputation was before the MrBeast drama, and it went down. It went downhill ever since because the guy just doesn't want to apologize.
And to think that I actually compared this guy to Moist Critical, or called him the Moist Critical of YouTube Shorts. Now, honestly, I wish when I said that someone just walked inside of my room and bashed me with a sledgehammer.
What a stubborn little crybaby, honestly. He's the one ironically playing the victim. It's so cringe. I was the victim of a very egregious smear campaign. Me, not her. She's nothing more than a simple clout chaser who's trying to make this whole thing about her. Especially when you threaten to sue her for clickbaiting as well as thinking she was the one that spread the allegations. You're right, man. She's crying victim because it gets her clicks and she wants to keep the drama going as long as she can. I'm not the one who needs to apologize here, not even close. I'm not expecting an apology from her though. I don't need it. She can keep that to herself. Dude, this guy is such a fucking loser, man. She's not gonna apologize to you, my guy. You're not a victim. You're the one that started all of this. But all except a simple thank you, cause she gained tens of thousands of new subscribers ever since she talked about me. Okay, so she posted this video 4 days ago. Let's see her social blade. 4,000, 6,000, 7,600. You're right, man. 7,600 subscribers. That's tens of thousands of new subscribers. Holy shit. Bro is just making shit up for fun. Why is this guy so pressed? So you're welcome, kid. That's what happens when you make me the subject of your videos. You get a lot of attention because I'm a big and respected content creator. I have been for years. Yeah, so I hate to break it to you, but 2.4 million subscribers on Shorts is really not that impressive compared to getting those subscribers on long form, because you're gonna hate hearing this, but Coco Crazy with 78,000 subscribers is more relevant than you right now. You are not that popular, my guy. I got a new challenge for you. Keep my name out of your mouth and do your thing without using me to get clicks. Whoops, I guess we got caught, guys. I guess we should just ignore this entire situation now. As for the person who started the false allegations, and he's talking about Dr. Sonic V2, I still haven't decided how to proceed, how I'm gonna take you apart. I know exactly who it is, as I'm sure some of you also know who. That person also changed the thumbnail and title of the video shortly after I debunked his bullshit, but not before I screenshotted everything as evidence. Well, I mean, the video itself is gone now anyways. Here it is. In Coco Crazy's video. This video will make you hate Ali Koca PDF in parentheses, which doesn't really help his case. Still an accusation. The evidence statute of limitations for defamation doesn't expire until 3 years later, so I got plenty of time to decide whether I want to pursue legal action. I might decide to sue 2.5 years later, or I might never sue. Okay, bro, this is some villainous ass shit. You're really gonna make him wait 2.5 years before suing him? That is absolutely vile. The guy is gonna live every day of his life in fear of that fucking lawsuit. We'll see what happens. I have the law on my side, as I did nothing wrong. He's obviously talking about the Dr. Sonic V2 stuff, but I wouldn't be surprised if he genuinely thinks he never did anything wrong in this drama. A very serious crime was committed against me, and thankfully it didn't stick. The truth prevailed, and it will continue to prevail. Okay, this guy is acting like he won some sort of war when, like, bro had like 18,000 views on his video, and it's just like an AI voice.
Greetings, fellow viewers.
Like it's just like this one. And he's acting like he won World War III or something. Holy shit. It doesn't matter if you're 17, 25, 47, or 78. If you didn't want to get into legal trouble, you shouldn't have committed the crime. That's why we have the law and there are punishments to breaking it. If you're a young person reading this, that's something you need to learn about the real world. Do not commit crimes and expect to get away with them. It will always bite you back in the ass. Don't be crying now, cause you might face real legal trouble. You weren't sorry when you broke the law. You wanna know the crazy thing though? He's still not sorry for you, and I specifically asked. The only reason he's sorry is for Koca crazy. And you started this, not me. You had no issue trying to stain my good name. Good name, guys. But it failed. I have the most solid case in my hands against this worthless scum. This case is a granada. There are very real repercussions to spreading false information to damage someone, all for personal gain. This isn't a game. Now the ball's in my court. I decide what happens next, and I have nothing but time to make my decision. This is by far the only paragraph that actually makes a shred of sense. Simply because, like, falsely accusing anyone of being a PDF should definitely have severe consequences because it is life ruining. And obviously if the person being sued is a minor, the responsibility just goes to the parents. It would be like suing the parents to begin with. Yeah, you could have summarized this in like, I don't know, 2 sentences, but I guess he felt the need to assert dominance because he's the only motherfucker that should be getting praised. I am not a bad person, guys. As much as people online try to paint me as one using negative narratives, that's not me. The people who talk about me online have absolutely no idea who I am. Well, the problem is, when you act like a pretentious piece of shit online, people are gonna judge your character based on the way you act online. Like, we're not gonna know what you do IRL. But if you make a video where you brag about the fact that you got your dick sucked, when you have a majorly kid audience, I'd assume, because you're entirely in the YouTube short space, don't be surprised when people call you out for it. And especially don't be surprised when you completely neglect any criticism, when you dismiss a very well structured video against MrBeast just because you wanna ride his dick. They just wanna create drama and need to label people to fit their made up narratives. Just like what you're doing. You're projecting your own problems onto us. You're the guy that has responded multiple times to fit your narrative, so to speak. What a delusional, foolish man. I am Ali Koca, plain and simple. I'm very open with my opinions and experiences, as I have been for the last 5 years. And now he's going on a monologue. People can disagree with my opinions, and that's okay. We have freedom of speech, and we can agree to disagree. But freedom of speech doesn't give you the right to fabricate lies out of thin air, as has been committed against me. Well, you'd look a lot better if you didn't do this very thing against others like Koca Crazy or Dogpack 404. You wouldn't look like a complete moron if you didn't do what you did, or at least apologized. I wear who I am on my chest. I wouldn't call myself a particularly nice person, but I know I'm a good person. I do fucking good things. Here's how. Oh my god, bro. The guy is such a fucking narcissist. Like, if you're a good person, unless you have to, you don't say the good deeds that you've done. Here's how good of a person I really am. I've had 0 scandals of any kind since I started my video making career. Okay, I'm not even gonna bring it up at this point. I've made mistakes along the way, as we all do, but I've never intentionally lied to you guys. Yeah, not intentionally, because you're an ADHD 30-year-old man, not even capable of watching 7-minute videos. I've never tried to scam anyone. I've never messaged or interacted with anybody in an inappropriate manner. I've never bought or faked followers. No one cares. Let me guess, you got one guy accused you of faking followers, of buying followers, not realizing YouTube short followers are really easy to get. I've never committed crimes against anybody else. I've never done these bad things which so many YouTubers and online personalities are guilty of these days. Okay, the guy is quite literally circle talking at this point. My video making history is still online for all to see. I have a good and clean name. Don't make me laugh. What fucking clean name? Nobody likes you anymore. You messed up. You don't apologize to shit because your ego is through the roof. You don't give a fuck about anyone. You don't give a fuck about spreading misinformation. And you don't give a fuck about apologizing for your mistakes. You don't have a good and clean name for shit. At least not anymore, that is. Because I haven't done anything to ruin it. Yes, you fucking have. In fact, I am such a good person that people have to make up lies about me and try to get it to stick because their false narratives about me wouldn't work if they told the truth. I'm too real and not afraid to voice my opinions, and I will continue to be real because that is who I am. If you want to learn more about me and who I really am, you should watch my videos and learn it directly from me and not from other people who are pulling shit out of their ass just to get clicks. Yeah, you're right. I don't expect people to stop talking about me in a negative manner because that's not the world we live in. Certain people will continue to try to tear me down because they see me doing so well. It makes them feel insecure about themselves. Okay, first of all, you're not even doing that well, bro. You're not doing well for shit. 50k, 50k, 200k. You guys want to know what 200k views in short terms means? That's like $20, I guess. $20 for a fucking short 70. Like, your heyday is gone, my guy. The moment you made up lies about Dogpack and didn't even consider apologizing, your views fucking dropped. Like, you had way better views. Like, I'm not even joking, look at it. You had way better views, and then people were expecting apologies, and slowly but surely people started to realize the piece of shit that you are. So they have to resort to using my quote-unquote good name in negative context with misinformation to get their clicks. Don't believe the negative bullshit you hear about me online. It's not real. There will always be people talking shit and trying to drive the conversation in ways that benefit them, and they don't care what lies they have to tell to get there. Oh, what is this fucking monologue? Bro just yaps and yaps and yaps, but I will continue to upload daily as I've been doing. They can't stop me from doing what I do. Never had the intention to. I have a life outside of YouTube, one that I've worked very hard to build. I'm not gonna let pure lies stop me from living my good life. I'm fucking proud of the man that I am. I'm moving on with this new chapter of my life in Thailand. That is hilariously ironic, okay? With nothing but joy and happiness, and will also be uploading weekly long-form travel videos. I've already started that. I'm living my best life and will continue to entertain you guys as I always have. I love what I do. That hasn't changed. It's why I'm still responding to comments on my videos 5 years in. But many people online are entertained by worthless drama, and I don't particularly care for that. I'm not a drama-focused content creator. But you still love to cause drama. You love to stir up some drama on the side, I guess. I've made 3,000 videos across YouTube and TikTok. Less than 50 of them have been about anything drama-related. Which is to say that you don't know how to act when you're confronted with drama. When you're confronted with the consequences of your actions. And you want to know the crazy thing? As much as he's praising how good of a person he is IRL, if you're bad at navigating drama on the internet, that means you're probably shit at it in real life as well. Because believe it or not, my guy, drama has been a thing since ancient times, and it is definitely not limited to the internet. That's only 1.6%, which is nothing more than a small blip. The great people who have been watching my videos for the last 5 years don't care for this dumb drama, and I don't either. Well, that's not really surprising. I mean, if you listen to this guy's bullshit and misinformation for 5 years straight, you'd probably also be part of his echo chamber. Thank you to the Allegiance for supporting me. I have so much appreciation and gratitude for you, and I will never ever betray your trust. I will continue to entertain you. I'm officially closing this stupid drama subsection of my life. This is the last time I will talk about this. It is gone and buried, so stop trying to blow air up the dead horse's ass and move on. Thank you for coming to my alley talk. I wish you all the best, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. Holy shit, bro just yapped and deflected and projected. Bro made a villainous threat to the original creator of the video, which is hilarious. Is a complete narcissist, literally just praised himself and praised himself and praised himself without addressing anything negative. But sure, man, you're right. The fact that people can't even be bothered to read the entire thing is just sad, and it proves a point of people not wanting to find out the truth. You know the irony of his own commenter saying that? When he himself is responsible for starting this entire thing because of his short attention span and unwillingness to watch a video that is longer than a short. That is nuts. And his comment section is just filled with people that got completely brainwashed. Well, Sonic, I wish you good luck because the guy has you in his crosshair right now, and he's gonna threaten you with that lawsuit for at least 2.5 years, it seems. And I'm not gonna sit here and say you didn't deserve it, but this guy acted like he actually won some sort of war, which is hilarious. When I'm pretty sure this guy's still a kid. I mean, he doesn't even use his own voice, he uses AI. The guy's not sorry at all. He never makes any mistakes, and he definitely
should be the only motherfucker getting praise.
And that was basically it. I would really, truly appreciate it if you guys subscribed for me suffering through all of this slop. But let me know what you guys think about this response. Am I in the wrong? Did he redeem himself? Is this a good final response? Because I really don't think that it is. Well, yeah, take care of yourselves. See you guys tomorrow.
Only quality content here, folks. Subscribe, please.